I've gotten over 10 million views and 30,000 comments in the last week across TikTok and Instagram from people that swear on all things holy that my Doritos commercial contest entry from 12 years ago, which did not win, which did not finalize, which did not air, was a famous classic ad all over TV. It's not even just vague memories. I mean, for some people it is vague. Some people just don't even know it at all. But I'm having DMs from so many people where it's a vivid memory that even has like stories attached to it. Like someone's like, oh, you know, I drew that in high school and I made the guy's ear flaps on his hat. I made them giant Doritos, or like I used to quote that with my brother, or like I had an inside joke about this or whatever. So it's funny because in an experience like this, first of all, I'm grateful that I practice meditation and nervous system regulation and all these things, because as you can imagine, if you were in a situation like this this could easily send a person into a spiral and like into psychosis. And it's stirring up a lot of thought processes and different conspiracies. And, you know, like a lot of people are saying, well, you know, Doritos is owned by PepsiCo. They're such a powerful company. They can wipe all the evidence and just gaslight us all and all this stuff. And it's just like, you know, but if it was a Super Bowl commercial, like, and it was, you know, there's got to be some DVR recording somewhere out there, which hopefully something like that would surface. That would be so cool if we could find some proof of this thing being on the air. But the other thing is, like, maybe it really is just like timeline jumping. Maybe this really is realities merging. Like maybe I stepped into that version of myself that won the contest all those years ago and won the $1 million or whatever. It's funny, like somebody left me a comment the other day where like they were like, this whole case is so wild, like I almost feel like it's gonna break the Matrix or something. And I said back to them, like, my ego really wants this to be something logical that can be like resulting in me getting millions of dollars. But like my soul kind of feels like maybe this is something that's emerging for the world to see, that brings us maybe more understanding of like a new paradigm and more understanding of like us being interdimensional travelers. But then again, it's like, well, no, we're just being gaslit and it's all a psyop and it's all this and it's that. So this whole thing is just very strange. But yeah. Also, I don't want to only be making Doritos content. Obviously, I've been only talking about that, but this has stirred up my world. So I'll get back to posting like regular videos too. But I'll also like keep making some updates here. But yeah, this whole thing has just really thrown me for a loop. Definitely the strangest thing in my life I've ever experienced.